the Roman Empire. The very name evokes images of legions marching, emperors decreeing, and a civilization that defined the Western world. But what if it never ended? What if the fall, often attributed to the year 476 AD, never happened? This is not merely a history book counterfactual. This is a journey into a world where the Roman eagle never landed, where the empire's influence continued to shape the destiny of humanity. This is the story of a world where the sun never set on Rome. Imagine, if you will, a world where the Roman legions, those disciplined warriors who carved out an empire, never laid down their arms. A world where the whispers of conspiracy and the clash of swords in the Senate chamber continued not just for centuries but for millennia. The Roman Empire, with its complex web of alliances, its ruthless pragmatism, and its undeniable ability to adapt and overcome, remained a dominant force on the world stage. Would the known world resemble the one we know? Would Europe be a patchwork of squabbling nation-states, or a unified power under the Roman banner? Would the Americas have been discovered by Vikings, or would Roman galleys have crossed the Atlantic, planting the seeds for a new Rome in the West? The possibilities, like the empire itself, seem boundless. This is not just a tale of military might, however. It's a story of how the enduring spirit of Roman innovation, law, and culture might have influenced the very fabric of human existence. It's a journey through time, a thought experiment exploring the ripple effects of a single monumental change, the Roman Empire, eternal and enduring. The Roman Empire's longevity cannot be attributed solely to its military prowess. It was the system, the intricate machinery of governance, that truly set Rome apart. At the heart of this system was the Senate, a body of lawmakers and power brokers that weathered the storms of emperors and barbarians alike. In our alternate timeline, the Senate's role would be even more crucial. Imagine a Senate that adapted to the changing tides of history, incorporating new territories and technologies into its vast administrative network. Picture senators debating not just matters of war and peace, but also the regulation of steam-powered chariots, the establishment of trade routes to the Orient, and even the exploration of the stars. This would not be a stagnant body clinging to the past, but a dynamic force shaping the future in Rome's image. Yet the empire's vastness presented its own challenges. Maintaining control over distant provinces, quelling rebellions, and managing the flow of resources across continents would require innovative solutions. Would the Romans have developed early forms of representative government, sending senators to regional assemblies across the empire? Would technology, perhaps a forerunner to the internet, have allowed for instantaneous communication and control? The answers, while shrouded in the mists of speculation, offer a glimpse into a world where Roman law, adapted and refined over centuries, formed the bedrock of a global civilization. It's a world where the Pax Romana, the Roman peace, extended its reach far beyond the borders of the empire, influencing legal systems, trade practices, and political thought across the globe. In this world, Rome's legacy is not just one of conquest, but of governance on an unprecedented scale. The Romans were renowned for their engineering prowess, their ability to tame rivers, build roads that defied the passage of time, and erect structures of awe-inspiring grandeur. In an alternate timeline where the empire endured, this engineering genius would have continued to flourish, perhaps even surpassing the achievements of our own history. Imagine a world where the secrets of concrete, lost to the ages in our timeline, were instead refined and perfected. Roman engineers, armed with this knowledge and driven by their insatiable thirst for innovation, might have constructed towering skyscrapers that dwarfed the pyramids, bridges that spanned entire continents, and underground cities illuminated by geothermal energy. The Roman road system, a marvel of its time, could have evolved into a complex network of high-speed trains and interconnected highways, facilitating the movement of goods and people across vast distances. Imagine steam-powered chariots racing across Europe, their contrails crisscrossing the sky like ancient gods at play. The Romans, never ones to shy away from a challenge, might have even turned their attention to the skies, building airships held aloft by massive balloons, their legions soaring over the battlefield like eagles on the wind. This technological advancement would have reverberated throughout society. The rapid dissemination of knowledge, coupled with the empire's emphasis on practicality and efficiency, could have led to an industrial revolution far earlier than our own. This, in turn, might have created a world where resource scarcity was less of an issue, where the standard of living was significantly higher, and where the boundaries of human ingenuity were constantly being pushed. Roman culture, a vibrant tapestry woven from conquered traditions and indigenous innovation, had a profound impact on the ancient world. In an alternate timeline where Rome never fell, this cultural influence would have continued to shape art, literature, language, and daily life globally. Imagine a world where Latin evolved into the lingua franca of a globalized society. Picture bustling marketplaces where merchants haggled in a Latin dialect infused with words from distant lands. Envision universities where scholars taught in Roman rhetoric and logic debated philosophy, mathematics, and sciences. Roman artistic sensibilities would have continued to influence artistic movements throughout the ages. Picture towering statues of scientists, artists, and philosophers, their visages gazing out over a world shaped by their ingenuity. Imagine grand theatres where plays inspired by Roman classics but infused with new stories captivated audiences. This cultural exchange would have been a two-way street. Just as Rome influenced the world would have influenced Rome. Eastern philosophies, African rhythms, and American art traditions could have all found a home within the empire. In this alternate timeline, Rome is not just a city but an idea representing the fusion of cultures and the enduring power of human creativity.